Yeah, I've got a cob on now. Oh.
Got a cob on.
Yeah. As well, fucking, I've lost, you know, when you lose something and you fucking can't think where you've put it in such a safe fucking place.
Yes.
But I think I've put it in the bin.
Story of my life.
I know.
Right, now we might get some content from Frank and Brenda because they're being little dicks.
Oh shit, why? What's up now?
Well, I'm downstairs. I normally do this upstairs, and I normally take them out for a walk now as well. So Brenda's just being a complete and utter arsewipe.
Are they getting itchy? Well, do you want to take them for a walk first and come back?
No. She's going mad because she thinks she's entitled to my biscuits, and she absolutely isn't.
Ah, well, do you know what? I've not even brought biscuits into the fucking shed because Bistow's in with me and I couldn't be asked him on my case.
Oh, you got biscuits this week?
Well, I have, but they're in the house.
Oh.
Can't be asked. Just put her head out the window. Let her have a bit of fresh air, make her think she's been outside.
No, they can wait. It's all right. She's more upset because she can't get the biscuits.
Oh, why? What biscuits have you got?
Well, I popped to my local... Brenda! Fuck's sake. I popped to my local shop, and obviously your choice is limited with a corner shop. And I was almost waiting for Oreos, and I saw these little tubs. Now I can only describe them as like a coleslaw tub.
Right.
The plastic tubs you get with coleslaw in them.
Yeah, I'm familiar with coleslaw.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of them, and it's full of these little biscuits and they're called mini bears, and they're like, you know, the animal biscuits you get from Cadbury's with the chocolate on and the little animals.
Yeah, these sound jag. These are they like fake?
They're like them, but with no chocolate on and little bears. Yeah, the sticker looks fucking dodgy. Like they've just printed it off the internet, stuck it on a coleslaw tub, and filled it with biscuits.
Sounds like something I'd fucking try and sell, doesn't it? Fucking hell.
Anyway, Frank and Brenda are going fucking mental about it because I think they think they're treats because they're only little. Brenda, fucking hell, Brenda. There's going to be murder.
This works well over audio, doesn't it?
It needs some content.
Oh. Right, fuck it. Yeah, go on, because I'm still thinking about where I've put this fucking stuff. I can't cope. It's not even anything exciting. It's you know, a food processor.
All right.
I've got like a selection of, well, I did have a selection of blades.
Oh fuck.
And I don't know where I've put them. I don't know if it's for my own safety. I've put them away somewhere, you know, in case I got a bit like fucking fed up, like. But I don't know. I'm fuming. So if the podcast is just fucking you kicking off at Brenda and me crying about lost blades. I'm not buying anymore either. I'm not fucking replacing them. I'll just fucking mash my food. Fuck it.
I've got a patient Frank to the side of me, just sat looking at me like lovingly, like I'm going to give him a biscuit, and I've got Brenda's about ready to stab me in the eye.
He'll be flirting with you to get some. That's all it was doing.
Yeah.
Bestow's asleep. Not all dead.
To be fair, mine have been pretty much sleeping all day, so this is their time.
Is it? Oh. Mine gets sleepy about. They'll have the tea, and then they'll have like a little mad half hour after. No, about half an hour after eating, they'll have like a little mad run around, and then after that they'll just proper zone out and just go sleep. So they're going sleep stage now.
Well, I take them out now. You see, they get the last walk now, and then we get back. They have their final evening snacky, and then they'll stare at us while we have our teas. And then realise not getting fuck all, and then about 9 o'clock, they don't settle down till about 9 o'clock.
Ah, little loves. I can't stop thinking about me. We might have to redo this podcast. That's all I can think about.
Can't think it. Can I think of the blades?
Where for pudding? Do you know what? There's a fucking people are dying. Do you know what I mean? And like fucking people are getting the worst news of their life. And
people are in a war zone, and
I can't find my kitchen utensils. Fucking, I'm fuming though.
You'll only find them when you don't need them anymore. You'll find them in about a year's time.
Well, do you know what? It's karma, you know, because what it is I've used the fucker and I don't need it anymore, so I've cleaned it. And I've still got 2 days on the receipt to take it back. But fucking, you know what'll happen? I'll find it after the receipts run out. So it's just like, it's karma. Is it preemptive karma? It's not even like immediate karma, it's preemptive karma. So it knows, the universe knows I'm going to be a shit, I think, so that's why it won't let me find him.
I've had to give in and give them a biscuit because they're driving me mad. There's nothing in them.
Oh,
Brenda, she just dropped it down the side of the sofa.
are we done?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're done now.
Oh, what have you been up to then this week?
Trying to stop Brenda from having a fucking breakdown. Hang on. There we are. Is Brenda providing all the noises? Can you hear her?
Save that for the OnlyFans.
I haven't really been up to anything. I'm trying to sort of finish everything up before I get ready for my holiday.
Oh yeah, is that next week or week after?
The 6th.
Who is it? Oh, it's still got a while.
I know you say that, but I've got so much to do between then and now that actually I don't. I've got loads of orders, and I've got a dog show for 2 days on the weekend before we go.
Oh bloody hell!
I've got to take Frank to Scotland because that's where he's off to.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought a good thing to talk about today is literally poo shit. Because I was just thinking to myself, well, actually, and before I even come on today, I've just sat down in shit. I've just sat in shit.
Actual poo. Is it your own or the dogs?
Well, the dogs poo, Frank's poo, but the thing is, I would have been sat in it like for a good 10 minutes and not realised until I got up.
Oh.
And I thought, what's that on my ass? And it's shit.
I ask myself that question nearly every day. Fucking no saying that though. Fucking near shat myself this week. I've been on antibiotics, so it's fucking nearly me sitting in my own shit. But
well, I just thought to myself, when you get a dog or when you get any kind of pet, I think you have to just accept poo, don't you? You have to accept it. Maybe like when you have kids, but I think maybe obviously kids will grow out of it. But if you get any kind of animal, you have to accept poo one way or another.
Oh yeah, the vial, they're always leaking, aren't they? It's either a fluid, fucking fur, shit, piss, fucking vomit.
Yeah.
I've had vomit this week all over the carpet off this store. Fucking yeah, they're just as lovely as they are. Animals are vile, aren't they? They're just like fucking.
Well, they don't vomit that much. I have had instances where, like before, like when Frank used to, like when it was just Frank and he used to sleep in the bed with me, he would generally do it. So maybe they do it in the middle of the night and then eat it back up so you don't realise. But he would always have a bit of a sicky episode. But generally they don't have sicky episodes, which is probably just as well because Frank realises that he just causes me all the shit instead.
He's keeping it all down to one.
Keeping it all down to one. But I was thinking to myself, it's just literally from the day we picked him up. Because I think like when you get your first dog, like I don't know about anyone else, but when you get your first dog, like you read literally, well, you don't read. I bought loads of fucking books and I think I just flicked the pages and looked at the pictures and that was it. But you get yourself all prepared and you're asking questions and what do you do with your first dog and how do you blah, this, that and the other. And we were really strict on, right, he's from the first night, he's going in the crate in the living room and we're just going to ride it out. And if he screams all night, we're just going to ride it out. And then eventually they stop doing it after a couple of nights. That's what we were going with.
Yeah.
I think we went to bed about 11, 12 o'clock. And then lo and behold, he fucking screamed and screamed and screamed. And it went on and on and on. And I think they say so many contradicting things because people say don't do that because it's cruel and blah, 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 blah. And obviously they say if you give in and you go in there and you break, then they'll realise that you're a soft touch and then that's it, you've ruined it. I think we did because I think it just got to the point where it sounded like somebody was killing him. I think it was about 4 a.m. Oh, there he is. It's about There you go. That's Frank.
Raging.
I'm telling you, it's like it was right on cue. He's telling Brenda off because she's looking at the biscuits.
Ask him, has he seen me blades?
Right, I'm just going to move the biscuit. I'm telling you what, we're not doing biscuits again.
Fucking hell.
Anyway.
Right, are we back?
No, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, we got up about 4 in, and he had it was the biggest shit show I've ever seen in my life. And he was tiny, obviously, and he was just like a shit coated puppy.
Oh, they do the little Mr. Whippies, don't they? When the little.
Obviously it must have been like a stress shit as well. It was all runny and it stunk, and we had to put him in the sink and wash him. And I thought, here we go, welcome to puppyhood.
Oh.
And I thought, that's it. You just have to accept it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's well, fucking. Before we got Bisto, he was called Milo, and we called him. I think I've mentioned before, we called him Bisto because of shit. Because like he's constantly like got a drippy ass. He can't crimp off. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if it's a Frenchy thing or what, but like he's not poorly like your Frank. Do you know what I mean? So he's got no excuse for having fucking gravy shits. But no, you get some dog owners that are obsessed with dog shit, don't you? Like they're always fucking rummaging through it and stuff and fucking analysing.
I think raw feeders are obsessed with poo. Like I do, sort of. When they both shit, I do sort of. I analyse it just to make sure that it's firm enough.
Yeah. How do you test it? Do you give it a little squeeze in the poo bag?
Give it a little squeeze.
I have caught myself doing that for worm eggs, you know. I'm convinced they've got worms.
Yeah, no, I do that as well. I do that. Check for worms.
No, I thought they had worms, but it was a fucking. Is it grain food? Food with grain in it or something? I don't know.
I'm so sorry about my dogs today. He's just getting his point across. He's just getting his point across. Do you think maybe we could stop now? I don't know what this sounds from your end, but
it sounds amazing. I just hope it records.
Frank,
are you done?
Yeah, we're done now. That's it.
What does he think?
She's got her fackles up, ready to kick off.
Oh well, don't fucking. I've had enough fucking dog fights here. Fucking don't. Do you think they're gonna kick off?
No, I'm just gonna put these biscuits in away. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. It's going well. It's going well.
And in the meantime.
Yeah, go on. You tell us your story from this week.
Which one? The one about me lost blades?
Your dog fighting.
Oh yeah, fucking. Well, yeah. That'll sound very random to people who don't know me. What am I on about? If you've not
been dog fighting, she's not been dog fighting.
If you happen to be on my Facebook, oh, actually, no, the basic bitch Instagram, because fucking everything's content, isn't it? I fucking put it up there. Fucking, I've spent the last week frigging. Well, I convinced myself my finger were hanging off, and it weren't in the end. No, similar to your Frank there kicking off, our two are dead food centric, and I was doing the food in the kitchen, just normal, just setting the food up and that, and I could feel them both, like, I can only describe it as like boiled eggs bubbling in a pan.
Yeah.
Like I could just fucking feel it, and I thought, because they always get wound up. Do you know what I mean? I'm used to it, and they have to have little scrap and things like that, but I could just fucking feel it. And then the next minute, Honey's got hold of Bristol's a Frenchy, and Honey's got hold of his chops, and it's like fucking. I'm reenacting it to the fucking laptop here, and no fucker can see. And anyway, I did everything you're not supposed to do in a fucking dog fight. I fucking waded in, I fucking threw my arms in, I'm fucking screaming and shouting, I'm fucking just getting involved in general. So I ended up bitten, not dramatically, because fucking, I think it was Honey that done it, because it was more of a suck than a bite. It was like a fucking little paper cut. But it was, if you have a look on Basic Bitch, it's probably on there because I'm a fucking attention-seeking little fucking shit. And it bruised up pretty, like, my arm pretty badly. And but my finger, I wasn't going to do anything because I'm hard. And I'm not one to mourn. If you've noticed, I'm just one to keep quiet about things and just plod on and be a brave little soldier. No one knows anything about when anything's wrong. You know, even like my lost fucking machine blades. You know, no one knows anything. They just think I'm this happy-go-lucky fucking survivor. Do you know what I mean? But it was really sore, my finger. So, being the responsible adult that I am, I went on the NHS Direct fucking website to see what I should do. Because I don't know. And, oh, hang on, I forgot. I might have the screenshot on my phone, the fucking questionnaire. It fucking asks you. Hang on, I bet I've not got it now. Fucking prepare for the podcast, Kelly. Hang on, but you know, like when it asks you to put your symptoms in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And let's have a look. Bet you won't fucking have it now, will I? Let's have a look. Oh no, yeah, I have. Yeah, one of the questions that NHS 111 online thing, and one of the questions is, how many fingers or toes have been bitten off? And it goes, and you get like, so it's like multiple choice just in case you're not sure. More than one finger or toe, one finger or toe only, I'm not sure, or none. Now, I was flitting between I'm not sure and none, but it was really fucking sore. Anyway, it turns out my symptoms are just, just like a bit of infection and stuff. And it said phone 111 or whatever, but I thought, fuck that, can't be asked. So I left it till the next morning and convinced I was going to die overnight of fucking diphtheria or whatever it is you get from dog bites. And how can I make a dog bite story last fucking 3 weeks? Anyway, everyone's wish to fucking bit me. Anyway, went the walking centre, got tetanus, got fucking antibiotics, fucking shit myself this week through the antibiotics. No, not to wade in when dogs are fighting next time. Sticking your finger up the bum don't work. Not that I've tried it, but I thought that was a thing once. And yeah, they're best mates again. And I took the week off just watching animal documentaries and cradling a sore finger. So that's my life. How much did we fill there with that story? I reckon that was 5 minutes at least.
Yeah, that'll have done it.
Good.
Right. 5 minutes of it.
Well
and while you were telling that, my two have squared up to each other about 5-6 times.
Well, don't wade in. Do something to distract them instead. That's as far as I learned. But there's actually Catherine, who's coming on as a guest in a couple of weeks. Actually, she's a fucking dog nerd, like a dog behaviourist and all that and stuff, and she runs dog handling courses. So I think I might put my name down for one of them. I think just to learn how to fucking deal with dogs, because I love the idea with dogs and stuff, but I haven't got a fucking clue.
I think if you get a proper dog, like, dogs aren't proper dogs. So if you get a proper dog, then you'd have to do it properly.
Yeah.
Although mine aren't too bad actually, and they do rule the roost, but they're not too bad. I know some right little shit dog, naughty pugs that have got no obedience, no training whatsoever. But yeah,
I think they get away with a lot more because they're it's like small dog privilege, isn't it? It's kind of like, I don't know if that's like the correct term for it. It's like it's like pretty girl privilege. Can't say I've had that one, but like if you're pretty and stuff, like you get away with shit loads. It's like,
you get away with shit.
But you love you. So I think for little dogs, they've kind of got that little leeway and stuff.
Well, it's just we keep seeing this fella on the park on the morning now, and he's got a collie. And whenever you ever see anyone with a collie, they're always doing like stuff, like proper stuff, dog stuff. Here we come rocking on fucking
in a pram,
in his pram, and then in his wheels, and then bombing around, and then you got this dog who's doing proper dog stuff, listening to its owner, and running after the ball and doing that dipping thing that they do where they're waiting for a command. And I'm like, that Look at that. Look at them being normal. And then look at us.
I'm just
hillbillies.
I'm just happy if I leave with 2 dogs and come back with 2 dogs. That's the
Yeah.
that's the standard I'm at the minute.
If we get home, I feel like I've won.
Woo. But they do as well. I think we've said this before. They come in, and because they come in after a walk, they expect a treat as if they've achieved something.
They're getting on my nerves at the moment because I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but the blackberries are out, and there's this particular bush that Brenda knows. She just knows. So I let her off, and she just fucking goes to the bush. She legs it down the field and just goes and sits by this bush and waits for me to come and pick the berries off.
You don't want Brenda sniffing around your bush, do you? Fucking hell.
I don't want Brenda sitting around waiting for my bush, no. Oh God, what kind of dogs are you two, eh?
I wonder what kind of shit a blackberry'd make. It'd be a dark poo, wouldn't it?
Well, I've been giving them berries every day. Like I just feed them like snacks.
Yeah.
And I've not really noticed any difference.
Don't know. We might have to do a little challenge. Oh, do you know what I hate though? Fucking when you pick up dog poo and like, you know, if you fucking the bag bursts and it gets under your nail or something.
I was going to say that. But it's bad enough if you just get some on your finger, but actually when you think that you've got your whole hand in the bag and you haven't, there's a hole and then it's actually gone under your nail.
And you've got to do like the rest of the dog walk with like fucking shitty fingers.
Yeah, and you're gonna get worms or something.
I think I've got worms anyway, the way I fucking eat. I'm sure there's something going on.
Well, I know, like I was thinking that like most people now, like 2 weeks before their holiday, go on a bit of a slim fast thing. I've gone the total opposite fucking way. Get fat for my holiday.
Fuck it. Do you know what? You're paying that much money to go. You want to tan as much of yourself as possible. So fuck it. Get your money's worth. Fuck it. But no, our dogs think they're on holiday when they get to leave the house because normally I'll just have them sit in the back garden. Thing is, we had the garden done. When was it? A few months ago now. Fucking £6,500. Fucking. Like I've never seen that much money in my life, and so it looks nice. Well, it's still not finished, but it looks nice so far. But all it's been used for is like a very expensive fucking toilet for him. So it's like fucking leaving the house like a fucking day trip to fucking I don't know. That's their holiday going out for a shit.
We put fake grass down in hoping that it would encourage them to go out there. Well, obviously, but she won't have it. She's too posh. She's too posh to shit in her own backyard.
Too posh to push.
Too posh to push. I have to. It is sometimes a bloody nightmare if you just want to take him out for a quick wee. I can't take Frank out for a quick wee. At least I can just express his bladder, and then that's kind of all right. But you know, I take her out at sort of like 1 o'clock, and I have to take her to the park, which is it's not far, but it would be easy if I could just, you know, at least for that one, just let her out.
Just throw them out,
Yeah. Otherwise, because 3 times a day I got to take them over to the park. So
no, Honey'll shit it. Bistow's been all right so far, but Honey'll shit anywhere. Fucking. She's to be fair though, she's clever. Like she'll fucking like I've got a habit of sleeping downstairs on the couch at the minute because fucking I'm too sad to fucking go upstairs. It's fucking effort, isn't it? And that's probably where the blades have gone. He knows he's putting them on my way. But she'll hammer the back door like to let me let her out for a shit. So she knows when she needs a poo and stuff. And so they are clever. It's not as if they. But I don't know. How much intelligence do you need to know that you need a poo? Everyone knows they need a poo, don't they? I think, unless you've got neurological conditions or something, like Frank. Is it? It's not neurological, Frank, is it? It's more.
Yeah, it is. It is neurological. Yeah. Well, yeah, spinal. It's like a cyst. Well, it is a cyst. It's a cyst in between these spinal cord, which has stopped the signals from his brain going down to the. That's why his back end don't work because the signals aren't going down there.
That sounded like a fart. That I hope that were recorded.
That was It's Brenda providing all the noises today.
Oh fucking!
I think this is better today. There's no signal problems today. But maybe it's better that we do them when I'm downstairs.
Maybe. I've plugged in some booster thing as well, though. Some
Yeah.
fucking internet boosters. It says 500 Mbps, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. But I'm in shed, aren't I? But yes, let's get back to the point of poo. Oh no, speaking of poo, fucking, we got some feedback.
Oh, did we get some?
Not feedback. That just means we're shit. What's it called? When people write in with stories. What's that called? Contributions.
Yeah, contribution.
Yeah, fucking hell. Hang on. I've got 2 people. Oh God, fucking my reading last week. Yeah, I've got one here off Doris. Well, Doris's mum saying, "Fucking hell, I should have told you the story of Doris eating my ex's stoma bag contents. Fucking dirty bitch. It was shredded all around the bedroom, emptied. I was literally gagging for days." So she should have told us the story because that's all I fucking got. Just a quick fucking round. To be honest, the way I did that dog bite story, maybe that's how you're supposed to fucking pass on information. Short and concise. But,
Short and straight to the point.
I know, yeah. Fucking not me at all. Got another one off the.
Right.
This is Danielle with Rossi. Danielle's
Right.
wrote a fucking essay here. Hang on. Oh, Danielle, what have you done? Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Fucking get comfy. This little gobshite. Oh, Rossi's a box staffy mix. So
Right.
he's a bastard to start off with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be lovely. It'd be lovely, but be a fucking shit. And he says, this little gobshite is definitely trying to get himself an aspo. Got home from work today. I can't read for shit, but it's too hot to walk him, so we sit outside. We have dinner. I've got a 3-foot paddling pool like a fancy bitch, and he only wants to go near it if I splash. I'm gonna scroll too quick then. The neighbours are out in their big ass fancy paddling pool, hexagon shaped, fitted at least 2 adults and a couple of kids. The dads are in the pool. Fucking hell, how big's this pool? The dads are in the pool, encouraging the kids to jump in from not only the dead safe wheelie bin, but the shed roof. Oh, and they have
Brilliant.
a pipe out. Is she farting again?
Mm-hmm. She's just breathing.
Bloody hell. I'm struggling.
Just breathing.
I'm a pug. I'm fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to mention these kids scream rather than laugh, and I've been told several times to do anything, and the dog hearing the screaming, splashing the water, and the dad's ass making that noise when he moves on the rubber of the pool, a bit like Brenda's breathing, are all noises that are winding him up. And then there's the addition of the jet of water being shot into the air from the hose. So I'm playing with the dog in the garden with a few ciders. Well, you've got your dog pissed. That's your trying to. Oh, have you ever give your dog? No, actually, no. But that'll trigger fucking.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say it.
So I'm playing with the dog in the garden with a few ciders, trying to keep him occupied, cool and calm, despite everything going on next door. Eventually, the kids pop their head over the fence. This is normal, more so since getting the dog. I give them Tupperware with kibble in for them to give him as treats. Quickly learned high five. He quickly learned high five. I hand them the bucket full of tennis balls we have accumulated from finding them on park walks. Danny, that's stealing. And they launched them round the garden for him to catch. I even shared my poppadoms with them, and their mother occasionally pops her head over with the little. Jesus Christ, Danielle, I appreciate this story, but for fuck's sake. So a few hours have passed. The parents have gone in as has the little boy who was in the shower. The little girl decides to get back in the pool. She splashes, she screams, she squirts the hose about. She's unsupervised, so I'm guessing because he thinks she is in. Fuck it, I think he just attacks the kid, you know. Here we go. Of course, all hell breaks loose. She screams, the kid in the shower sticks his head out the bathroom window. The parents are in the house too scared to go out near the dog who is trapped because they don't have side access to their property. I run out to my front door thinking they may have let him through and out that way, but no, so I make my way to the back again, and after a taste of their paddling pool and dip of paw, he jumps back over, passes me on the way out and goes straight to his bed. Fucking hell, Danny, after that, I'm going to fucking bed. Jesus Christ. But, thing is, I know Danielle, I've not seen her for about fucking 20 years or something, but we went to the same school, and I'm thinking the way she's done her fucking story there, we must have been in the same English class because we fucking hell. Sorry, Danielle. But yeah. Oh shit! It says ending in 10 minutes. Christ Almighty. We haven't
Right.
instead of speaking about shit, we've just spoken shit, haven't we? But speaking of shit though, I remember a little book that I had from years ago. Let's see if we can do it in 10 minutes. It's called
Right.
The Sprinkle Brigade, and it's a little, again, this works well over audio. If you're online, just look at the Sprinkle Brigade on Amazon or whatever. I don't know, you can see it, buy it for yourself. It's a tiny little book, and it's full. It's by these 3 artists in New York. I think it was 2005 or 2007 or something. What it is, they find, you know, like dog poos that are left on the floor.
Yeah.
They'll like embellish them and like take pictures of them and like for artwork. So like, for example, there's one with a knife. There's like a turd, and then there's one with a knife and fork either side of it and a glass of wine. There's one with this is shit I do. There's one with a poo with pins all stuck in with it, and it's called Hellraiser. There's another one where they've found a poo on the floor and they've put a Pinocchio doll next to it and used the poo as its nose, and they've called it Dirty Liar. And there's one of my favourites. What is honestly, you need to look at the pictures. This is much more of a visual thing, I think, than me
Yeah. Okay.
saying it. But, there's one with the turd with another little cocktail swords. You used to get little plastic ones.
Yeah.
It's got the turd with like that stuck in it, and that one's called Excalibur. So
Brilliant.
I think if you're ever seeing dog poo that hasn't been picked up, instead of standing in it or sitting in it like Kerry's done, just fucking embellish it and decorate it and turn it into a work of art, and then make a book out of it.
Yeah.
That's it. Life goals in it. Decorate shits.
Absolutely. I should do that around the house. Just start decorating them.
Yeah, throw a few. Yeah, well, they've got enough fucking. What's it? Glitter and fucking sequins.
Yeah, got enough stuff. I can put a feather boa on it and some googly. Some googly eyes. I should put googly eyes on dog shit.
Like, is it called Guerrilla or Guerrilla Marketing or something? I don't know. Fucking, I don't even know. Oh no, there is one in here. Oh, guess what it's called? With googly eyes on. Turd burglar.
Brilliant.
It says turd burglar, January the 14th, 2005, and that was in Tribeca in New York.
Hey.
So people, fucking the heroes that have fucking walked before us, Christ.
Anything to make a book, eh?
I don't know. Tell you what, fucking, I might do that.
Start decorating the shit.
Yeah, and make a book out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. There must be an Insta page. There must be.
There might be. I don't know if it's before Instagram. I don't know when. It's definitely a Twitter thing. This is 2005. It says 2005, but it was published in 2007. So it's more Twitter in it back then, I think. Either way, it's good. Looking decorated. I hate it round here though because they let the horses fucking. If there's horses round here, they let the horses on. They let the horses on the beach and stuff. They'll fucking shit everywhere. Fucking giant fucking shit. But then they kick off with dogs because we've got a beach ban, a dog ban for the beaches at the minute.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, fucking. I know. I suppose it makes you blind though or something, doesn't it? Dog poo.
It's the diseases that dog poo carries, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never licked one to find out.
No, I've never licked one. I've never licked them.
Just feeling a bit cheeky, fucking bit daring.
Well, no.
How much would you lick? How much would you need to lick a dog poo? If someone said, "Here's £1 million," would you lick a dog poo? I would.
I'll probably do it for £100.
No, not for 100. No, 100 grand probably would.
Are we just licking it though?
I don't know. I'm trying to think now. Is it just a tip? Like, are we going for a full fucking 99? A fucking.
If I'm licking it, if I'm just licking it, £100. I'd do it for £100.
Would you?
Yeah, it's £100, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but there's. No.
I'd probably do it for £50. No,
like a poo, an actual poo.
Dog poo.
No, 100 grand. 100 grand. Yeah.
Is that your minimum?
To lick a dog poo, 20 grand.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends what the poo's like. If it's a hard poo, a soft poo. If it's a poo, the dogs that I know. Is it a stale poo? Or do you know what I would do? I'd chew a white dog poo for 100 grand, like proper get it in there and chew it. Because that'd be
Did
minty,
you?
wouldn't it?
The fuck?
Them white ones, they'd be minty, wouldn't it?
You don't see that anymore, though, do you?
Well, that's why I said it. Watch bloody there'll be one outside now. What was that for? Was it because they fed them all fucking pedigree
Shite in
or
it.
something?
Probably. Or what's that? Chappie? Is it Chappie?
No, Chappie's meant to be good in it or something. Don't they
Is
say
it?
recommended by vets or some shit like that?
Well, I think Chappie's quite good if they won't eat anything, or they normally say give them Chappie. If they don't eat that, then there's obviously something wrong with them.
Hmm. I can't stop thinking about my fucking food I can't even say it. I'm distraught. Where's my blades gone? Right, anyone listening? Fucking right, it'll be been and gone by then. But fucking
What
tell
are you
me
wanting
where
to
they've
make
gone.
anyway? Just so we all know.
Oh fuck all now! So I can't fucking find the fuckers. It don't matter.
I know, but what did you want to make with them?
Don't matter because I'm not even like fucking living that life anymore because I'm
I know,
not
but
fucking...
I won't rest until I know what you were wanting to make.
No, because I'll just upset myself further. So no, fuck all. My life's ruined now. No blades. I better fucking bin them. Oh, dog poo bins are minging as well at parks, aren't they, and stuff. There was fucking
Nothing makes me feel more sick than when like the local bin's actually full to the brim and it's just piles of bags of dog shit.
Yeah. Council cups.
Or if it's one of those bins where you have to lift the lid up.
Oh, I don't know. I'm posh round here. I don't have manual bins. They've got the hole already in.
No, the
Oh,
bins
I know the ones
here,
you mean. Yeah.
the bins here are just a standard bin, and half the time the fucking kids kick the bins over, so the shite's all over the place. But normally they're just full to the brim. It just makes me feel ill.
I love a warm
Especially
shit.
Especially when it's a warm day, yeah.
Whoa.
Honestly,
yeah.
other people's dogs shit is just, I don't know what it is.
We've said this before, haven't we? Where, like you can pick up your own dog shit, but
Yeah.
anyone else's, and it's a bit fucking weird, isn't it?
Well, I mean, Brenda's are so small, it doesn't bother me. And with Frank, I have to manually help his come out of his ass. So I think I've just desensitized myself to that. But that can cause all kinds of stressful situations. For example, because obviously I put gloves on, but there are times when I still get it on my fucking hands.
Right, so if you did that and give us a quick text and I'll PayPal over 100 quid, would you lick it off? Right, we're doing a GoFundMe, kids. We'll set it up on a...
I think as well, actually, the thing is, if I was licking my own dog shit, yes, £100. But if it was someone else's dog, the money's going up for that.
Why are we on about licking dog shit? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, it's interesting to know what people would do for money.
I know. All that talk of shit licking's made me hungry now.
I know.
But I can't fucking blend fuck all, look, can I? So it don't fucking matter. Fucking. Fucking ours. Well, speaking of shit, I always say that. I've noticed on podcast. Speaking of, but R2 eat shit all the time. Fucking cat shit. I've got 2 cats as well.
Oh, right. Do they like to eat the cat shit?
Oh, it's like a fucking buffet, like a buffet for a minute. Fucking. I went posh and buffet. Now it's we bought these fucking dead expensive. Well, to me anyway, the cat litter boxes that have got the fucking roof. It's like an igloo. Fucker's got steps and a fucking everything to get into the bastard and all that. We had them, but somehow Honeys can fucking dislocate her shoulder blades to get into it, and Bisto just fucking lifts his head up and lifts the roof off. But no, like it got to the point where, as I said, I've got the habit of sleeping downstairs, and it's next to the kitchen. Our house is backwards. It's a fucking long story. But I'm asleep on the couch and I can see like directly into the fucking kitchen with these cat litter trays, and I can hear. Well, I'm not going to do the noise, but fucking I can hear flopping. And Cato, the short-hair one, the white one, she's shitting directly onto the steps of the litter tray, while Bisto is stood there waiting for her to poo and then eating them when she's finished.
Brilliant, fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're all eating shit and licking shit and fucking. But
We're all eating it.
I think that's what's made him ill though. He's been quite poorly this week.
Oh.
I've had the fucking, is it the Vanish carpet fucking pet cleaner fucking everywhere.
Brenda!
Is she off again?
She's been an absolute bell end.
No. Still snoring.
You're a delinquent. You're a cunt.
Do they like eating poo?
Not really a cunt. I'm sorry, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is. And she knows it. And she knows it.
Has she ate shit?
No, they don't eat shit actually. And if we're out and we come across it, they literally take a wide berth. They don't like going anywhere near.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird. I'm like, what kind of dogs are you?
I think it's got to be fox poo though, hasn't it? There's quite a lot of foxes.
Fox shit.
Yeah. We've got it where, because by the beach and stuff, and it's not so much dog shit, but you know, all like the washed up fish and all that, and all the guts and things, and they like rubbing all into that and fucking.
Oh, they like all of that, don't they?
Getting rat in there, yeah, and stuff, and fucking dirty bastards, dirty.
Dirty bastards.
Do you remember as a kid? I don't know if it was like every fucking house, well, neighbourhood, they'd have a dog shit alley, where like there was always this just one alleyway that was always full of dog shit, and you had to fucking hopscotch through it. That was a proper 90s thing, that, wasn't it? But you can get fined now, can't you?
Well, it's still fucking bad.
Yeah.
I blame fellas. I blame men. I think they're the ones that let the dogs shit everywhere.
No, I think it's just fucking lazy bastards. Do you know who I think it is? You know the types to fucking have the babies in pram and they feed them fucking sausage rolls when they've still got no fucking teeth.
Yeah.
I think they're the type to not. Actually, no. Do you know what? I think it's the kind of, you know the crowd you like if you're having a wee in a public toilet, like they'll only wash their hands if there's someone else in there with them and watching.
Yes.
I think it's all that. I think there's a lot of people who'll only pick up shit if they think they've got an audience. Like, I think people listening here and us and that, we're the type who have all the fucking poo bags fucking everywhere, fucking up your ass and everything, you know what I mean? And but when you're walking the dog, and I'm sure I've said this before, if I've not said it on the podcast, I've said it to people fucking fuming, where your dog's crowning one out, so you stood there, but people are watching, waiting to see if you're
waiting.
Yeah, and you're like, fucking hell, and then you're making a big show about fucking a flourish as you get the fucking poo bag out your pocket and all that, and like fucking, you feel like you're giving a show to him just to fucking prove that you're going to pick up this fucking dog shit. Fucking
at the end of the day, when I get like changing into my pajamas, I guarantee there's about 10 of them stuck down my bras or around my fucking tits.
I get nappy bags, the cheaper. Fuck the planet.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Brenda. Do you want a pug?
Yeah. Don't ask me stuff like that, because this is how I end up with fucking animals and stuff. Someone says, do you want it? I'll go, yeah. Yeah, I'll have her.
Twat. You're a little twat, aren't you?
You've put it in my head now. Frank needs to be alone to
yeah.
He doesn't want a sister, he said.
They're being separated. She's going to my mum's for 2 weeks and he's going to Scotland, so.
Have they been apart for that long?
Not since when I first got Brenda and she had her first season. He hadn't been done at that time.
Yeah, just keep him away.
So she had to go to my mum's and I kept Frank. Oh, was it the other way around? I think, yeah. No, I think she took Frank and I kept Brenda.
No.
But yeah, I don't think they'll be asked.
That was the show. The joys of delayed fucking communication via.
I know.
I was going to say, you got the short straw there with the fucking cushions and your fucking couch getting covered in fucking.
I know. But he won't care because he's quite versatile because he's had such a fucking crazy life of moving and having other dogs and whatever. And the girl who he's going to, she's got a dog, so he's fine.
So he's quick.
Yeah, she might just be a bit. I think she just likes attention one-on-one with a human, so I think she'll quite enjoy it.
Little slag.
Yeah.
But no, if anyone, speaking of slags, if anyone's listening and you know, fancy getting involved, not that I'm calling you, not that I'm calling you slags, like, but
Write your slags.
I know, comment in, fucking contribute, fucking socials.
Get on the socials, yeah.
What's the email address, Kerry?
lipstickdogshow@gmail.com.
I think it is. It might be Lipsticks Dog Show.
Lipstick.
Oh, fuck off. I bet we can get loads of emails, like some fucking some poor bastard random.
Someone somewhere has got all the fucking content in their email box.
Instead, you've had to listen to me spout on for 7.5 minutes. Fucking Brenda, have a kick off. Fucking hell.
Anyway.
I'm bored now.
Yeah, well, I've got to take these dogs up because they're getting on my fucking tits.
Right, go and take them for a shit.
And yeah, anyone's got anything they want to tell us, just drop us a message and we'll see you next week.
Well, assuming that if I don't find this fucking blender,
Well, if you don't find those blades, yeah.
I'm fuming. Do you know what? I don't know how much I can convey it over fucking a light-hearted podcast that's mildly dog related, but I'm absolutely fucking raging. Fuming.
Anyway,
Right, I know I'm going.
Waiting for let us know how you get on.
I will do. Right, see you later.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.